What's up, guys? Kayla here. This is a coaching session from my stream. We ended up doing a charity event, and I thought I'd give back to the community by doing free coaching all day. If you're ever interested, hit me up on Discord, or if you want to earn free coaching through Twitch, you can just watch my streams and earn enough channel points. Anyways, hope you guys learned something. Like, sub, comment something about a bell. Have a good day. First, let's look at runes real fast. Ghost TP into this comp. I think that's totally fine. I think a new way of playing Gwen could be running Ignite and going Cosmic Drive second or third. But I feel like this strategy still holds up. And it's more of a personal preference thing now. Bone plating Overgrowth, I think is totally fine. If you're confident in the matchup, you can go Demolish instead of bone plating, but the bone plating should help for Mordekaiser isolated Qs. You can stream 1080p. Oh, that's true too. That's awesome. Thank you. Alright, let's get into this as best as possible. Yeah, I learned my lesson to not go the Trash Green Rune, where you gain resistances. Yeah. I don't know why Riot even suggests that to any champions in the game. Okay, so let's talk about this matchup while we're waiting. This is a very volatile matchup. It can go either way. Basically, it comes down to whoever gets the lead first wins flat out. But if it's even, Gwen will win later. If Mord gets an early lead, he's going to win a lot of the time. But Gwen has the tools necessary to just kind of invalidate him with her going even or a lead, because you just perma-dodge his Q. If he gets strong enough, though, he doesn't need his Q to kill you. Why did Mord TP there? Because he was late to lane. So you so you got a free TP out of him. He needed to TP due to the fact that he was late for some reason. So we'll try not to worry about that. But basically, you're already ahead, even though he got an assist. Beautiful Q here. All three minions. He also walks into your Q, giving you the bone plate proc. You guys trade bone plates, and he gets the three minions as well. Beautiful. I think you Q and then walk away. You should. The second you lay in Q, let's go back a bit. We're gonna go like play by play because this is very, like, every little thing is important for laning phase. With jungle, it was kind of much easier to skip around. So let's look at your Q. Your Q is just coming up. Auto Q. You should already be walking away. Never go for this auto. This auto guarantees he's getting his Conqueror. And now that you have your Conqueror, what's next? You don't have your Q. All you're going to do is auto attack. So he's going to win outright due to the fact that his passive is up. Because I'm going to let this continue, and we're going to look at who healed more from Conk. Also, I hate Conk. Healed for 0, healed for 1. God, I hate the rune, but it's good. It's good, but that doesn't mean I like it. 1? Yeah. I'm telling you, I tell everyone this. Talking about Conqueror's healing is not ever the discussion. It should never be a discussion, because Conqueror does not heal hardly anything. If you want safety and healing, go Fleet. But yeah, just right here, this auto, very unnecessary. You should walk back because Mord has so much more to gain from extended fights than you do after you use your 4-stack Q. Using the 4-stack Q, beautiful. Going for an auto attack after, very poor. But thankfully, you still won the trade. And now you just hold 4-stack Qs. Another thing, you should never do this. When Gwen is holding 4-stack Q, very few characters in the game can mess with you. One of them being Darius. So if you get Darius in this lane, unfortunate. I can't help you much because champion just kind of unbalanced early game. So yeah, this is illegal. You holding 4 Q stacks and right here where my mouse is makes it so Mordekaiser can only use Q to farm. Mordekaiser's Q is 8 seconds. Every 8 seconds he can CS. That means for every 1 CS he gets, he's probably going to lose 1 to 2. So you just holding 4-stack Q right here and letting the wave naturally push one way is beneficial to you here. Good dodge. Q. Bad Q here. Should have angled it upwards. The reason I'm talking more about very small mechanics now is because top lane is much more important for things like these. Bad ward, he didn't walk into the bush yet, and Nidalee could now be here, and you wouldn't know it. I'm being very nitpicky because Nice. I'm being very nitpicky because I feel like I need to be. Like, just every little thing matters in top lane. Thankfully, it is working out for you, though. Yep, you just stat stick him. Because for some reason he has W and not E. Beautiful. And then here I would focus the casters with my Q. These melees are already going to lose HP to these casters, these melees, the cannon. So focus casters first. Won that by luck. You outstatted him. But it shouldn't have been close, because if you played this little interaction here better when you went for an extra auto attack, you would have had more HP as well. Purchase. I think your buys are totally fine here. Walking back to lane is better here because Mord is still farming under tower while you're doing this, so it's a good thing that you're not TPing. Sometimes, like if the wave's right here, for example, it might be better to TP back so you don't miss anything at all. But you walking back with boots means that you at most lose maybe 2 melee minions worth of XP. Will Siren, thanks for the follow. Sorry if I mispronounced the name. Good dodge there. Also, very nice Q. Let's watch that back, because this is very nice. Also, man, the replay system is so buggy. Oh, a little stutter there. Good dodge, Q. Get the bone plating, get out. That's beautiful. If you have every trade in the game be that, you're gonna outrank me. Like, just perfectly spacing stuff like that and dodging that, like, it pisses off top laners so much. Not to mention you have your W to just invalidate some spells every now and again. Nice. 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 Missed one. That is totally fine. Very good CSing under this tower. Boom. 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 Yeah, you missed one. Your E was up. You could have autoed... Here, sorry, I'm playing it back so much. But this is very good. Rule of thumb for everyone in chat right now. The turret where I'm pointing my mouse will always attack the closest thing to this, where I'm circling. It will always shoot whatever's closest to this circle. So you could have done auto attack, E, auto attack, and you would have gotten both these. Missing one, very good though. This is a very bad Q, like I talked about before. If you're holding 4 Q stacks, Mordekaiser cannot play right now. Also, you have boots. It's much easier for you to move around, so you should not be missing Qs like this. These should be guaranteed Qs because he has 335 move speed. You have 365. These are basically guaranteed Qs. You can just QE him. Fading back, totally fine as well. Collecting the wave. But yeah, see, he has to Q farm. He can't walk up in auto right now. Yep. Missed the center, but I'm not gonna say you played that bad. You popped the bone plating again, you got the damage. That's what matters. Auto. Auto. Q. Auto. Did you have your dash up that entire time? If you did, the second he presses W, you should fade out. Like, you already won the trade with the Q press. You had E. Yeah, dash out the moment you see E. Yep. You lost like 150 HP for no reason, and you lost your bone plating. Now you have to potentially reset and TP back. Also, you have a ward up. If Nidalee is right here, you are burning your ghost or you're dead. Just to keep that in mind. So if you have the wave pushed and you're waiting for the minions to get out of tower range, go place a ward. That's a good rule of thumb. If you have no minions to last hit, go place a ward. Like if they're all max HP, you have enough time to go place ward here and then make it back for the last hits. Oh, whoops, sorry. Not back to all. Yeah, so right now you should be at like closer to 500 HP. But because you're so low, you are forced to reset. What do you buy here? 700 gold? You could get Fiendish Codex, you could get Merc Treads, yeah. I think that this is an okay buy. Yeah, I don't hate this. Oh, I would all in him. You have so much stats on him. Yep, you're just stalling with W. Use your R earlier for slowing, though. Yeah. Oh no, you could fight this. You can fight this. Just lane QE or Alt E. Not Alt E. Sorry. Alt Q. Good job. Very well played. But let's watch it back so I can like slow it down and explain how it should have gone. Okay. So, auto, you get ulted. The moment you're ulted, let's see what you have up, because you committed your E. Ult for slow. If you need to, you can press ghost here as well. Ult to slow. Yep, you ghost. You should already have your ult prepping. You should be using your ultimate to keep your conk stacks going and to prep for a 12 stack conk with your ult 3. And if you're slowing him, he's not auto-attacking you as much. Auto, ult, auto Q. Nice. Well played. It could have been better, but you got the kill, and that's what matters. I would have just used my first ult earlier in that situation to make sure that he can't keep his passive stacked as consistently. Remember, what did we talk about? Ward. What does this ward do? It does nothing. You should have placed a ward here and then hard shoved this. Also, because I'm going a bit faster for this one, because we have to send the viewers to the next person, I'm not taking notes, so I just hope me talking over and you watching the VOD back is enough. It's a Christmas tree. What do you buy? Wait, hang on. Why are you in base for 10,000 years? Were you waiting for enough money? Okay. No, you had enough. 350, 250. That's 600. You had enough that entire time. This is a very slow buy. I was probably drinking some juice. Okay. All right. I'm just making... I'm calling it out to make sure that you're not sitting there unsure on what to buy. It should have been faster, but so long as you're not, like, confused in the shop on what you're doing, we're not gonna dock points for you drinking some juice. But so far, I'm liking what I'm seeing. Alright, so same concept. You should never queue here. You should never queue here. I wish you could go back 3 seconds instead of 15. Auto. Save your autos. Or sorry, save your Q stacks. Auto this one for the last hit. Auto this one for the last hit. You have 4 Q stacks. Mordekaiser can now not walk up. You have a perfect freeze setup. And if he tries to use his Q and hit these, that means you're not being hit by an isolated Q, and you 4-stack Q him for him Qing this. Yeah, you're giving him too much respect. He should not be allowed to clear that wave. You should freeze the wave right here with 4-stack Q, and he should be out of top lane. Like, he should be GG for him. I'm kind of curious that if he ults you, does he win the fight or do you? I think you just wins flat out. Yep, here's 4-stack Q. Now deny him. No, you shouldn't hit the wave because it's going to slowly push to you. If you need to hold your Q stacks, you don't need to auto attack until 6 seconds. You get to hold your Q stacks for 6 seconds. Here you Q it for use Q for no reason. I think holding your Q is very important for this game and this matchup. Because you've already proven that like you're better than this guy. So you making it impossible for him to play is just GG for him. And the way you're playing right now, you're giving him resources that he does not deserve. I bet you Q this, don't you? Okay, you do Q him. That's fine. Alright. But yeah, look, now you need to reset again. You miss an EQ, because the reason that this EQ missed, even though you have more movement speed than him, is because he doesn't have a reason to walk up right now. He can let these minions go under tower and last hit from there. Alright, we have 10 minutes, and there's 9 minutes left in the game, so I can't pause as much as I want to. It's fine if we go a few minutes over, though, so... Auto. I feel like that's not good to do. The second he presses W, I think you should just fade back and let him get the heal off. Nice. Does this ult hit? Alt Q? Beautiful. That was really good. Good job. I really like that. Alright, now you press all your buttons on this wave. Press all your buttons. Hurry. The Nidalee could be top any moment. You gotta. Go. Go. Hurry. 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 You should... No. You're playing like me. No. Okay, you're forced to burn your ghost. Please tell me you live. You live. Okay. No, you don't. No. That's so tragic. Unfortunate. Haunting, guys? I don't mind it. I've started becoming a Nashor's Tooth enjoyer, but seeing Yone, Mordekaiser for extended fights, I don't think that this is terrible. I think Nashor's might be better against Mord, though, but I don't know. Maybe I've been gaslit. Thirsty for tower. I know. I've been there too many times. At this point, you are so massively ahead of this Mordekaiser. You should, like, all you need to do is that 4-stack Q thing I'm talking about and just make it so he cannot touch the minion wave. So, like, for example, I'm going to be very specific with this, and this is applicable to every single minion wave. Auto 4 times, and then stand right here. If Mordekaiser presses Q, dash down to the right or up to the right. And then you 4-stack Q him for free. He is not allowed to touch these minions ever if you're just standing right here with 4 Q stacks. And since you're not auto-attacking him, these minions will not aggro to you. So you do 4-stack Q, go hit a minion to reset your E, get 4 more Q stacks. Repeat the process. You're going to chunk him in the next 2 to 3 waves, you can play for a tower dive after if you land every single Q. But if you're like standing right here, denying him these minions behind his casters, he just can't play. Alright, let's speed up a bit. We gotta make up for lost time. There's a fight happening, it looks like. Good roam by you, steal the kill. Damn. At least you got the XP, though. Now steal her wave. Take the wave. Yep, you're my viewer. Yep. This is how I know that you're not a bot in my Twitch chat. You play exactly like me. Fuck this Ahri. This is my wave. These are my plates. Give me everything. I'm the carry. Yep, and you take the next wave too. She here chillin', you here making bank. You share some plates with the Kayn, and then you go back to the top lane, or you reset now for the Rift Maker. I'm assuming that you have enough. You have enough. Beautiful. Yep, grab the next wave, because why not? If you go top here, I don't mind it. If you want, I think, a totally fair play, recall TP back. I don't think you should go for fights right now because he is on a power spike and you are not. You're holding too much money to commit to a fight. This is a bad fight. Even if you win it, I don't think that you deserve to. I don't... Yeah. Very well played. I don't think this was a good fight to take, though. And I hope you can see that, because holding that much money is very scary. Because you could have had an Amp Tome Rift Maker right there, and just never had any chance of dying. But, yeah, you hit everything. Very well played. Good job. He deserved agony for playing Mord. I know what you mean. Yep, make some money. You better recall. You need to spend your money. You have 2,000 gold. You have 2,000 gold! Alright, if you push this wave and reset... Oh, look. Oh, look. Look who's here because he waited 10,000 years. Alright. Works out in the end, but I hope you see what I mean. Alright, let's see what you bought. Sorry. Into Nashers, very, very good purchase. So, you played a fight and 3 extra waves for a Blasting Wand. It's very, very lucky you got the kill. Because Mordekaiser could have gotten back into the game off of killing you and collecting plates. Yeah, at this point, you're so strong. You just kind of ignore him. Yep. Yep, force him to ult. Wait, was that an ult? No, my bad. I thought he pressed the R, but the sound was his passive, not his ult. What are you doing? I think you just all in him right here. I think you ER him. Look at that damage. So much. Like, I think you can ghost ER him and full kill him before he either gets to tower or ults you. And then goes into his tower. Okay, so why aren't you clearing this fort? This is 30 gold. This is 30 gold. You better go clear. Man, we just don't care where the enemy jungle is, huh? That's crazy. Nice ward clear. Again, why isn't this one dead, though? Yeah, ignore him. Yeah, what's he gonna do? Oh, now you ain't got a tower. Oh, look at you. Oh, what are you gonna do? Good job. I'm not seeing any more action for the next minute for you, so I'm gonna assume that they just give up. Nashor's Rift. You're just running around having a good old time. Oh, hang on, my bad. I don't even think you helped with that one. Yep, ignore him. Yep, and surrender. Yeah, I think you can just deny more into this Mord, but this was a good game for you to show just as well. I wanted to go more play-by-play for this one because it's top lane, so each little interaction matters so much more than being a jungler. Like missing one auto attack on Wolf Camp and losing 0.1 seconds is a lot less valuable than you missing one auto attack on Mord and then him gaining an auto attack which gives him conk stack. Thank you for the review. Yeah, no problem.